Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Forma Therapy. My name is Cheok PD, and today I'm going to be reacting to Soap featuring PinkPantheress by Yves. I've been waiting for this ever since Viola came out and the spectacular I Did album. Oh my gosh. Recently reacted to White Cat as well, which was such an emotionally trippy ride. I'm so looking forward to this. Yves is just really bringing something innovative to the K-pop musical scene, and both just like in a conceptual way, musical way, a fashion way, just like, oh my God, I love everything that Yves has been putting out. So I'm just so stoked for a new album. Also, I want to preface, I've actually never heard PinkPantheress' music before. If you guys think I would like PinkPantheress, or you want to suggest some of your favorite songs for me to check out, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. But let's go ahead and check out Soap by Yves. Okay. It's no English lyrics. Okay. We'll have to do with the auto-generated for now. Wait, what? What? Hold on. Oh shit. So Rebecca Black sample? Ooh. Damn. Interesting. It's like the shot of the spinning scissors, and then suddenly she has short hair. She had long hair in the previous shots. Oh, this is outside. Oh, this is probably PinkPantheress. The vocal filters are so heavy on both their voices. I did not even realize until halfway that that's a different voice. Oh, her jacket's so tight. The way it says Yves on the back. Oh my God. Holy crap. The choreo had me absolutely. Oh my God. That ending. Oh my God. That ending. You gotta watch that again. Hold on. Gotta. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was so cool. Oh gosh. Okay. I will say one big problem. I did not catch like half the things she was saying. I need to look up the lyrics for this. One sec. Okay. Cool. Checked it out. My God. First off, that is a Rebecca Black sample. crazy. So technically, there's like 3 hyperpop collaborations on this. Wow, what a mega force it is. Again, I haven't heard PinkPantheress, but I know of her. PinkPantheress, Yves, and Rebecca Black on one song. Very powerful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Oh, just Soap. Oh, the song of pure confidence and basically not not needing that person in your life, your ex, whoever. Oh shit! I should have the lyrics pulled up. Hold on. I have the lyrics right here. Yeah. The chorus goes, "But I don't hear you shout. Who's gonna need it? I don't need a problem, but you've been wanting. Crying won't scare me now. I discipline, you keep it. Can't seem to find out. Woke up in my freedom, but I don't hear you shout. Who's gonna need it?" And this repetition. Yeah, the song really does capture in of course the most wild, interesting, and hyper pop way, a song of freedom, a song of untethering, of letting go, and visually very stunning. I think visually they also portray that through even through her various hairstyles. You had her quite literally have long hair in the opening, and then she snips it away. There's that shot of the scissors that are circling, and then the way she peers in via the TV. Yves is such a perfect Gen Z artist, isn't she? For a Gen Z crowd, her it's not just her. Like, of course, she's one of the very few artists where I always have to compliment her team. Just the way her team artistically has this vision of really well balancing, utilizing the lo-fi playground. So like that shot I was talking about where the scissor spins, and then the next shot that comes in fact, let me show you. So here, scissor spins, and then the shot of her that comes in is on this monitor, and obviously it's like very low fidelity, and there are various points in the music video that continue this low fidelity trend. Some of the shots of her outside are, I'm pretty sure, just straight up shot on an iPhone. This looks like an iPhone. This looks like this was shot on an iPhone, just from her skin tone. It reminds me of the iPhone color grading skin tone. Might not be, might just be color grading, but I'm pretty sure her handheld shots were done via a cell phone. Regardless, like this shot right here of her opening the door. Like a lot of these shots, it's borderline. I won't even say borderline. They're just low fidelity. And what I mean by low fidelity is just basically, it's not only is it not even HD, or it's not even 4K, it's not even HD. Like they play within this very careful realm of making it seem like it's that retro throwback 90s look or early 2000s look without making it seem that low quality. They also dance the border between, part of the Gen Z aesthetic is also repurposing and upcycling, and there's this vibe of where the music video sometimes looks sort of cheap, but again, that's not an insult and that's not even a critique. It's an aesthetic that they're going for, and they balance it so well without making it look cheap. And that's really, really hard to do. This shot in particular, I really love this one. This one's just so fun and creative. Cutting between her dancing with her dancers back there and then her in the front seat right there. Very simple. They also throw this shot right here. This one also looks like an iPhone shot. See, there's a very stark difference in quality between that shot right there and this shot of Yves dancing right here. If you notice the shots with Yves dancing, you're actually getting crane work. You're getting cinematic camera work. You're seeing like this slow camera work. Here, it's high quality. They just threw a ton of grain on the footage to make it look lo-fi. But the other shots, some of them possibly even shot on camcorders to give it an authentic lo-fi look. This one actually has no film grain on it. And it's also why I think it was shot on an iPhone. Just the way the iPhone processes color is a very particular look, and her skin tone looks like that. But what makes this here feel lo-fi is the harsh lighting, as well as there's no cinematic movement. There's no cinematic camera movement. It's a completely still shot, and she's kind of just like moving around. And there's a slight awkwardness to it, the way she's like dancing around. It almost seems like, did they forget to edit this part? And then you have this very cool cinematic shot of Yves dancing. And it's like, if you only saw parts of this video, you would go, what is going on? But when you see the whole package of it, it's an incredible presentation. I think hyperpop is one of the most difficult genres to pull off, personally. I think it's honestly why I really love it. I think hyperpop is so experimental. I mean, it's more experimental than K-pop. It's more experimental than Japanese music. Hyperpop is so cool and so awesome, but it's beyond just the sound. It's also about the aesthetic. The aesthetic is very experimental. It's about taking a lot of things and kind of throwing it at the wall, and also repurposing and upcycling retro things, retro aesthetics, and then kind of like honing it and molding it into a vision. That's really hard to do, but her team always manages to do it really, really well. But I think in this video more than her other videos, I think Loop was pretty straightforward. It felt like a really fun dance video in a European underground like subway tunnel. Her second video, Viola, was a little bit more of like a 90s future retro aesthetic. Here they I think fully commit to the lo-fi hyperpop aesthetic. And I think that commitment is because they collaborated with Rebecca Black. Well, not collaborated, given that there's not a feature credit, I'm going to assume also because of the Sugar Water Cyanide, they sample Rebecca Black for that opening and the outro, I think. And then they work with PinkPantheress. So I think they were like, hey, okay, her fans love this hyperpop stuff. Love what they're doing with it. This time, we're fully committing. We're fully committing with the music video, with the aesthetic. We're committing with the song on every level. And so, just extraordinarily, really, really well done. Oh, my goodness. Yves' Soap. I don't understand why it's called Soap, though. I guess that's also always a conundrum. I think I'll just be listening to this for a while and going over it. Maybe Soap is about she talks about not needing this person anymore. Maybe Soap is about cleansing herself from them. That's what the haircut from going from the long hair to the short hair is sort of like a rebirth, a cleansing. Soap. Kind of like a kitschy title. But I love it. I love it. Oh, I can't wait to check out the album. Guys, that is Soap by Yves featuring PinkPantheress. I'm going to wrap up my reaction right there. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought. And hey, please feel free to drop some PinkPantheress suggestions in the comments below, any of you fans out there. I do listen to Rebecca Black, which is why I noticed the sample there. I've actually been listening to Rebecca Black for a really long time. I actually, if you guys don't know who she is, Rebecca Black had probably one of the biggest viral videos of all time, like up there, she's like within at least top 20 of like the most viral videos of all time. And it was kind of ridiculed, not kind of, it was very much ridiculed for being like a very bland, simple pop song called Friday. And then it it was like a thing. I'm not going to get into it. It was like a thing with like this producer, whatever. She kind of disappeared for a while, dealt with that. And then she came back proving to be like a legitimate singer in her own right. I believe the song that she came back with was called The Great Divide. I thought it was incredible. I thought it was wonderful. And ever since then, I've been tracking and following her career. And just I've loved seeing her evolution as an artist. Kind of in the same way that I have like this adoration for Yves and like this, I guess, I don't know, this like fondness for Yves, because I've been like watching her career, starting from her, Luna, the pre-debut, all that stuff. It's kind of like that with Rebecca Black. So I already listened to Rebecca Black, so you don't need to drop no suggestions. If I were to give you a suggestion, Sugar Water Cyanide is one. I also recommend one of my favorites, a song called Foolish. But yeah, that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you want to support the channel, I will be doing a listening party for Yves' new Soft Error album. That will be out in September. I do record these in advance and then I schedule them out. So stay tuned. In the meantime, I might check out some live stages. Want to see some performances for this. So if she does perform these on weekend music shows and stuff like that, I'll be checking them out this month real soon. Thank you for tuning in. If you want to support the channel for free, be sure to like the video down below and consider subscribing. I'm going to have a button for you on the right-hand side, and you can check out my other videos on the upper right-hand side. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye.